Oh god. Imagine waking up to that. Anyway, so that's Mr. X dead. Now it's time for a stereotypical worst mom ever.
そのまま感染はしていないのね。
何シェリー
I mean, I would hope Sharkry isn't infected. She's a doll.
シェリーは無事よ。
She can't be infected.
シェリーを知ってるの
凄まじい力を示したわね。
何があったの
急いで調べないと。
あなたは私はクレア
想定外だったわ。
教えてシェリーはどこ聞いてる
え
シェリーは
アネットよ。ウィリアムに何があったか教えて。
誰なのウィリアム
この事態を引き起こした化け物よ。
そんなことよりシェリーは
予想してた以上に進化が早いみたいね。
どこへ行くの
いいあなたの質問に答えてる暇はないの。何も問題ないわ。
This doesn't look like under control.
娘の心配は無用よ。
Apparently she's not your concern either. Bitch. I'm sorry.
シェリーは彼女の娘
I mean, to be fair, in the original Resident Evil 2, Annette's on for like all of half a minute. But she still is a much better mother than she is in this version. Anyways, report about G. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born, allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately. Surpass humans? Really? Intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. Whoa. Physical abilities. That's the wrong do. That's the wrong do. Due to its unusually accelerated cell division, evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. Well, get the Flammenwerfer. Reproductive behavior. Great. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. Oh, so really it's not surpassing humans, it's just being human. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not a close enough of a match, an underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be close enough of a match would be any biological children of the subject, though. Yeah. This is a very disturbing little thing about the G monster. Anyways. Really not sure why I saved there, if I was gonna save here. I'm gonna put that away. I'm actually not gonna combine those. I'm gonna put them... Put that away, put that away... Oh, I thought I could... I'm thinking of, like, Resident Evil 5. The Metal Gear click and drag. Alright, so we picked up high-powered rounds for the revolver, but it can't use them yet. Instead, we're just gonna keep using... Well, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I think 5 acid rounds will be enough for the time being. I have a lot of gunpowder. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Combine. Yeah, we can't do that. It makes like 14 bullets. And of course, it's not consistent. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, yeah. So, this is one of the things I was a little on. Is just the way they decided that Annette would be like the stereotypical bad mom. Where she's like so focused on her work and then she's just like, oh, I have a daughter, But then if anybody talks to her, she's like, oh, she's my daughter, don't worry about her. And it's just like, bro. Me. Trade is smelling like shit. I don't know, when it comes to writing tropes and stereotypes, there are some where I'm like, yeah, sure, and some where I'm like, okay, shut up. It's just such a, ugh. Okay. Yep, a cable car that seems to angle down and away. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now, really just... Dude, can I please have a minute? Can you not? Can you not? You're missing a hand, dude. Oh shoot, reloading. Nope. I didn't want to do that, but you know what? Acid rounds really aren't meant for zombies, but they apparently melt off limbs really easily. Okay, hopefully they stay down. Copy of emails to Umbrella HQ. Director Owens. There are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire. Gunfire? Let's try that again. Director Owens. There are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire, and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens. The situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be, but why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Director Owens. You! It was you all, Anyways. Just really old laptop model. Give me my knife back. Where's my knife? Give me my knife back. I want my knife back. I want my knife! Don't tell me that one stab actually got rid of the rest of its durability. I hate you. That's terrible. Yeah, cutscene.
Sherry.
なぜ家にいなかったの？安全だったのに。
ねえ、シェリー。
だって怖かったの。あれがそこら中にいて。
警察を呼べばよかったでしょう。そう教えたわよね。
呼んだけど
Yes, call the police at the police station that was overrun.
シェリー、今話してる時間はないの。
そんなシェリー、今行くからね。待っててシェリー、すぐ行くわ。
I'm sorry, I do get a little triggered by shit like that, but it is... Ugh. Anyways, Series Company pamphlet. Greetings from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knight's Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we have had the honor to work on the sewer systems of some of our country's greatest cities, while never losing sight of our two core principles of playfulness and superior industrial design. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar. More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn, our work is sure to bring great victory to everyone involved. May we all meet on the field someday. Guy really freaking loves chess. Anyway, so in order to get to Sherry, we have to go through this door. Which means a puzzle. 6 slots. There are only 2 pieces here, though, so we have to find 4 more. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during that last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick 1 plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting info on this board. And here it is. It's one of these puzzles. We'll get back to that. And the text stays on for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the grenade. Bring another knife, since apparently that one was Bork. I'm not gonna save yet. And there's a map taped to the wall. Oh, there are actually 3 plugs there, so I only need 3 more. Just wasn't paying attention. Or one of the plugs is in the wrong spot. Who knows? Alright, so this is kind of reminiscent of the original game, although you only do this once. And then there we are. And of course there's a safe here, but combination is really just right there. 21218. Or not 18. Why did I say 18? 8. 2128. Wank. And there we go, reinforced frame. So now the revolver can use big boy ammo. Now it comes with 5 rounds in there. But then once you switch them out, they end up in your inventory. I'm just gonna switch it to this. So this is the reason to have the revolver on you. And also a reason to drop pistol bullets in general and go to the SMG. Because then you can just, you know, shoot legs, skip zombies. And if you really want to use the pistol instead, well, the Jumb has the high capacity mag. And of course over here is the cable car. There's this tool. You know, all this high-tech crap in 98. And there's a document here. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat-resistant safe, ×1. Combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe. Well, guess what? I already solved that. Anyways,
ケーブルカーへの乗車にはリストタグが必要です。
it's actually a decent distance tunnel. Pretty sure this is supposed to be the justification for the later section not being directly under the police department. I have problems with this stuff. Anyways. Hat. Oh, and of course there's a dude. Don't want to waste one of these, actually, so let's just... Nice! Give it a second. Okay, we're good. I'm actually not sure how knife damage functions in this game. Because in, like, the old Resident Evils, the knife was just absolute trash. Because you swung, it hit once, and it did, like, minimal damage. But it also puts you in harm's way, very much so. So there was no reason to do it, really. Except for in Code Veronica, the knife in there. Woohoo, buddy. That thing basically just did damage for however many pieces of a zombie it slashed through. So if you swiped through an entire zombie's body, you hit it 5 times. 5 or 6, something like that. And it was insanely good. And of course, Resident Evil 7 that came before this one, the knife was kinda not good. Kinda shite. Here's another key! Just a random key. The base knife, anyways. I think the combat knife in 7 is supposed to be better. Oh, shit, I forgot about this. Can't use it because it's broke. Ugh. I always think there's something over here, but it's not over here. Anyways. What's my inventory looking like? 4 slots. I could do this part? I'm going to save that for later, because I want to use this thing in another place. This guy is not dead. I will say it looks like this knife is passing through like multiple places and doing multiple instances of damage. And he's dead. Cool. Okay. But considering how much durability it uses, I don't know if it's worth it. Not to discourage it, mind you. I'm just saying I don't know if it's actually worth it to do that, or if you really should think about using the knife like that. The big problem I have is that the knife is also used as a defense item. So, you do just immediately lose it, and a lot of durability when you use it to avoid harm. Which reminds me, yeah, it's at half durability from that. Adequate use of, Oh wait, hang on.